Hello neighbor, Beecher Moorfield here, and welcome to Make It a Great Day. A Swedish proverb, listen closely. You are the smith of your own happiness. Now the Swedish proverbs use the word blacksmith, but I'm just using the word smith, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Let me read the way the Swedes have said, you are the blacksmith of your own happiness. I choose the word smith because blacksmith symbolizes the person who works with iron. Now, a skilled blacksmith can do some amazing stuff. I've gone to our local, what we call the Dixie Classic Fair in our area, and I love to go by the smithing shed where these blacksmiths are working. And I stood there one year and I saw an arrowhead that I liked, really like a spearhead. And I asked the smith if he could make me one, and he and I chatted a while about it, and he made me one that I can use as a paperweight. It's maybe 4 inches long. A beautiful piece of work. It didn't take him long, but it's really quite striking, and he gave it to me. He didn't charge me for it, and I appreciate that. But a skilled blacksmith can do marvelous work with iron, wrought iron, with gates and rails for porches and things of that nature. It's amazing. But you also have coppersmiths who work with copper, goldsmiths, silversmiths. They work with metal that follows the description of the metal. Goldsmith, he works with gold. Still, the true question here is, what do you consider, where you're concerned, what do you consider the substance or your substantial contribution to life? What are you smithing? Are you building something of metal into the lives of the people that you influence? Are you building something of worth, of value, something that can stand the test of time? You know, even bricklaying is an art. And you might even say they're brick smiths because they can make beautiful work they just don't use fire, they use stone. We call them stone masons or brick masons. And that's just a different term. But what are you putting into the lives of people that you influence, people that you meet, people with whom you work, people that you lead? What are you smithing in their life? Are you leaving something of value? Are you creating something of beauty? Are you creating something of great worth? Make that determination in your own life. Each one of us, though we may be smithing the same thing. I work in leadership. Others might work in music or one of the arts. Others might work in teaching the sciences or teaching history or mathematics. It doesn't make any difference. Whatever you do, what your life is, what is your role, what are you smithing? What is it in your life that you have exposed to the fire to soften it, to the water and the air to cool it, to the hammer to shape it? What is it that you have exposed and built in your life that you are now skilled so you can produce the same or the necessary in the lives of others? I ask you to consider that. Once again, you are the blacksmith of your own happiness. First create it in your life, then create it in others, and make it a great day.